Right, we need to figure out where her son's gone. Wherever he may be. We'll go this way, I think.
Speak very slowly.
Well, these guys do. Oh no, hippies. Morning. Oh, it's take the map above.
Hair-swept life, comets take from soul alive with love and joy under pregnant golden sails. My star-eyed bride of Alinor, lost in storm and spray.
Whoops.
My star-eyed bride of Alinor, the cruel fate took away. White swan feathers fluttered from her ivory bridal gown, an unsung vow slipped from her lips, eager to be found. My star-eyed bride of Alinor, gone beneath the waves. My star-eyed bride of Alinor, the sea became her grave. The clouds they gathered overhead, ripping sail from mast. The hull creaked like a coffin's hinge as the captain yelled, "Hold fast!" My star-eyed bride of Alinor, she never made it home.
Whoa.
My
I wasn't expecting that kind
bride
of dance.
Alinor, drowned in brine and foam. Lightning crashed upon the sea, wind howled with the swell.
So I was in this building, then I was meant to take the map in here, and I didn't. Hello, cat. What the fuck is that? Some kind of rat. I thought that was a cat. Well, there's a cat. Did you do this, cat? What's this? Right, let's go back in here. Take the map. Where is the map? Oh. I'm taking the map. Hang on, guys. Let me just put. I'm gonna put this in the party because if not, everyone's gonna hear me in game. There we go. Right. No one else has think I'm a complete weirdo. What time we go back in? Nope, we're alright. Let's go. Enter the monastery.
Sentry! Raz owes you for that game of cards and has come to pay.
Well, I don't recall any. You say I won some gold?
Don't you
Hold on.
remember?
Investigate the monastery, okay. Well, that's long. I'm not going to read these pieces, do I need to? Yo, wake up!
No, not now, please.
Where can I find the people that have been...
well-being can wait until after my nap.
Okay.
You'll have to ask one of the monks that the new Aldork brought with him. They deal with all the newcomer testing and evaluations. I'm just a simple monk trying to catch up on my sleep. That was a hint, by the way.
Rude.
Aldork Tilkala arrived right after the Queen issued her decree. He came highly recommended by King Lady Avanice, or so I heard.
How's it going, Dave? Hope you're right, mate.
It's not unusual for monks to form attachments and move together. But there's something strange about that bunch.
Strange? What do you mean?
The Aldork and his monks keep to themselves. They've taken the Undercroft for their own purposes and ordered the rest of us to avoid the ancient vaults beneath the monastery. Now, please, let me get back to my nap.
He must have some kind of... He must have some idea where they're sequestering the newcomers.
Again with the questions about the newcomers. Why do you care about the complexities of Altma bureaucracy? Still, if I had to make a guess, I'd say they were taking into the Undercroft for registration and processing. Now go away.
I'll call another Daisy guy. Nice.
You can't stay. You just can't.
Don't talk to me like that. Got feelings. Well, I just talked to him. I'll talk to him more.
No, not now, please.
Where can I find?
You'll have to ask one of the monks that the new Aldork brought with him. They deal again with the questions about...
Who is this one?
The monastery should be a place of peace and meditation.
Right, so it's... Okay. He obviously didn't answer all the questions. He said enough, though. Above, we'll go upstairs now. Okay. Oh, I've got to check these bookshelves. Check these so we can get little rewards.
You have no right to be in here.
Oh, quick, run away. Piss off, ghost.
What's the matter with you? Get out of here.
Don't talk to me like that, I'll hit you. What the fuck is this?
Unusual knick-knack for an Aldork's office, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, who are you?
I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own. I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind.
And what purpose would that be?
The sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. I assume that's what brought you here as well? A house of worship shouldn't be used as an internment camp, and it shouldn't be locked to the public either.
I saw Pearl like that. There were strange creatures nearby.
Interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it. I find it intriguing and a bit disturbing. But we aren't here to discuss curios. Strange creatures notwithstanding, we need to find out what's happening with the missing newcomers.
How did you happen to get past the sentry? by the way.
The sentry doesn't appear to have stopped you, so I could ask you the same question.
Touche.
Let's just agree that we both have our methods. Curious, but I feel that there's more going on in Shimmerine than the usual politics and community relations.
What else could be going on here?
That's the question, my cautious friend. We have a newly appointed Aldarch and a disgruntled kin lady, both opposed to the Queen's decree. What's their connection to the missing newcomers? I was about to explore the Undercroft. Care to join me?
I'll meet you in the Undercroft, you kinky bird.
A curious pearl. I wonder where the Aldarch acquired it.
No, Dave, just playing on my own, mate.
Probably not important. I'll meet you in the Undercroft, and we can see what's going on with the newcomers. Something's wrong down here. I sense magic. Vile magic.
Magic?
Cages?
Oh, hello.
These people did nothing to deserve such treatment. There's someone alive over there. See if
Thank
you
the
can-
Divines! You aren't one of the monks. Please, let me out of here.
Why'd they lock you in a cage?
It's a nightmare. We came to Somerset to seek new opportunities. We barely stepped off the ship when they marched us to the monastery. Instead of questioning us or the usual high elf bureaucracy, they locked us in these cages.
Oh no. There are only a few of you here. Where are the rest of the newcomers?
The monks gathered them a few moments ago and took them through the door on the far side of the chamber. Please, let me out of here before they take me away like the others.
I'll unlock the cage, then I'll see what's going on in the next chamber.
Is that a scoffin?
There you go.
Thank
Be
you
free,
for setting
young
me
child.
free.
What's this guy? Do I let this guy out too? He might be a bad guy though. What the hell? What's this guy making some weird noises? Oi! Shut up in there.
A Daedra. Here?
Uh-oh.
And that's a scoffin, if I remember my Daedric recitations correctly. Very curious.
What's a dead scoffin doing in a monastery devoted to the Eight?
An excellent question, and one I hope to find the answer to. From the evidence before us, it appears this Nord killed the Scoffin before he succumbed to his own wounds. Good for him. I found this key on the creature's belt, so we can open that door.
That's where the prisoners said the monks took the rest of the newcomers. Ah.
Then I suggest we pick up the pace. We need to determine what's actually happening down here, and who's behind all this. Without answers to those questions, we won't be able to decide on our best course of action.
What about your missing friend?
I'll explain everything later. For now, we need to hurry.
I want to look around first. Don't leave me. What about these other guys? Do we let them out or not? You, noisy. Oh shit, what was that noise? The hell?
More newcomers? Unfortunately, the magic only affects those who have been prepared. But never fear.
Daedric
Your time
cultists?
will come.
Well, what the...
I'll deal with the pearl. You hold off these creatures.
Get back, beast.
The pearl's magic attracts these creatures. Hold them off while I complete my spell.
Where's this guy going? We're just kidding. That's right, you dare. What the hell? What the fuck is that? Shit. Get out there, get out there, get out there, get out.
Come on, let's talk outside.
I need to change that camera. I need it a little bit. Oh, no.
Those poor people. This wasn't just about newcomers and opposing the Queen's decree. That was Daedric magic back
Daedric
there.
magic, dark.
I just wish we had
creepy
arrived a few
magic.
moments earlier.
What happened to the pearl? Did you destroy it?
I promised to explain what I know. I suppose that now's as good a time as any. I'm a member of the Psijic Order. Our Right Master sent me to investigate a warning we received about a plot involving Somerset. My inquiries led me here.
I met Orendra of the Psychic Order. Psijic Order. So I can't even read. I'm just going to stop reading.
Oriandra is indeed a member of our ancient monastic society. We once served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, but that was before we removed our island home from the world. Now this threat has drawn us back. But why are you involved in all this?
You tell me.
An Eye of the Queen? Interesting. I diffused the Daedric magic and transported the pearl to Artaeum, the Psijic island for safekeeping and study, so we can learn more about it. But we can discuss this further once we get out of here.
You all round then to the bar? Let's go. Well, let's check these things here. What's it up? Oh, lockpicks, yeah, boy. Actually, them potion things, I'm gonna need them, aren't I? Wait, what's this way? Oh, she went. Where did she even go? Oh, she's there. I'll read these though. Get some. Well, if I gotta look for them like that, I don't know. Enchant. Okay. hell? Oh, come on.
That's other wretch. Are we done yet?
Like that. I don't know if it's better if I have my camera out a bit more. Oh, lockpicks, they're always handy. Oh. Might as well take them. Put them on. Lockpicks galore.
Stupid big ones and their stupid orders.
Why? You thought to best me in a bargain.
good. This woman's not even helping me. Got no heals yet. Fuck. I think we should just get the fuck out of here. Fuck this. Damn it. Come on, mate. No. If I got any potions I hadn't sorted out yet, hang on, let's have a look. Okay, yeah. A sign. Oh, I just fucking used it! Fuck's sake.
Claw out eyes! Claw out eyes!
I think I was in there, I could just have got out of this place anyway. It's taking me a little while to get used to this, Dave.
Living on Artaeum for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity. Let the Eye of the Queen know what we discovered, and I'll catch up with you later.
Roger that, roger that. Said I'm not used to playing a game like this. I've been playing so much DayZ. Oh, hello, cats. I hate cats. I'll better not kill it, I'll get in trouble.
Fine goods at fair prices.
There's something fishy going on in the monastery, and I'm not talking about Adept Glaniana's regular Freydust Night Shimmer.
How much are there? You, sir, are a thief. 400 gold. Go to bloody laugh, mate.
That sprung up like fungus from grime. Their lives may be short.
Ah, this one's new partner returns. What interesting scandal did you uncover in the monastery? Tell Raz every juicy detail. That isn't the kind of scandal Raz was hoping for. Murder, Daedric rituals, and traitorous behavior have a way of ruining an otherwise perfect day. We need to learn the extent of the Kin Lady's involvement, and by we, Raz means you.
You want me to go and accuse the Kin Lady of conspiring with the Dalek cult?
Accuse? Not exactly. Raz wants you to talk to her, see what she knows about the Oldar. The Kin Lady is meeting with local leaders. Attend that meeting and learn the truth. This invitation and set of elegant clothes will get you through the door.
I always met a mage from the Physic Order in the monastery.
A Psijic? Raz has heard rumors, but there are always rumors about the Psijics. For an island of sages who disappeared more than 300 years ago, they certainly seem to get around. Did this Psijic mage say what the Order was investigating?
Something about a warning. She seemed pretty interested in the life-sucking pearl.
There was a life-sucking pearl. You should probably have led with that bit of information. Well, we can worry about the Psijic mage and figure out where these pearls came from later. For now, go see what the King Lady has to say.
Shouldn't you speak to the King Lady? You do work for the Queen, after all.
King Lady Avanice and Raz do not get along. You see, there was a horse, a platter of pudding tarts, and... No. This one won't bore you with the sordid details. Besides, everyone behaves well when they see Raz. You will learn more than I would.
Goodbye, mate. See you in a bit.
Well, actually... Okay, I could play with this man, I can... No, it's not working. Okay. Why would anyone give him money banging a drum? It's just rubbish.
Gather round and hear the tale.
Oh yeah.
Yes? And who might you be? The Kin Lady is currently engaged. She's holding a conference with Shimmerine's elite to discuss certain political matters. Yes. So you do. And may I say that your outfit is suitably elegant. Please, head into the garden.
Thank you.
We all have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working with Aldark T'Kala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Somerset. Enjoy the food and
good.
drink. Business of the city requires my attention, but I shall rejoin you shortly.
How bold of you. The Neberar dares to stand in my holy presence. Very well, bold Neberar. What can the new Aldark of Shimmerine do for you? And please, try not to bore me or spray any spittle on my spotless vestments.
You lucky don't cut your throat, you can't.
You heard that somewhere, did you? I'll have to have a discussion with the Divine Prosecution about how lax our security has become. No, I jest. The Kin Lady and I have nothing but the best interests of Somerset and the newcomers in mind. You really are well informed about things here in Shimmerine, aren't you? For a Neberar. You're right, where are my manners? Using a word you couldn't possibly be expected to understand, it means unwelcome. As in, you are not welcome here. That's a serious accusation to toss around so casually. What did you say your name was again? I want to make sure to add it to the Divine Prosecution's observation log. For your own protection, you understand. I suddenly remembered some business I need to deal with as well. Feel free to pester the other guests in my absence.
Well, he's a nasty piece of work. I did not like him. The fuck? Whee! Maybe I wasn't even meant to go out of that room. I do this all the time. Nope, I wasn't meant to leave that room. So where's she? Upstairs?
Dare you barge into my home without so much as a bite? No, I refuse to deal with one of the Queen's guests, especially not in my own home. How did you get in here, by the way? No, never mind that. Since you found your way in, I assume you can find your way back out. Such innocence. You really want to know why I oppose the Queen's order to allow newcomers to enter Somerset? Because I'm trying to protect both the island and the newcomers. It's in everyone's best interest that we maintain a separation. Aldark Tilkala came highly recommended. He has grand plans for protecting Shimmerine. Grand plans. Unfortunately, in my haste to deal with the Queen's decree, I may have made an error in judgment. Not that it's any concern of yours, but my Chancellor has been unable to verify the Aldark's existence prior to when we met. And I recommended him for the position at the monastery. I assure you, Kin Lord Millenthal praised Tilkala to no end. That's preposterous. Aldark Tilkala sequesters the newcomers to ascertain their suitability for life in Somerset. Those who pass will find a place here. As for the rest, they'll be returned to wherever they came from. That's what we agreed to.
My lady, one of the monks said to deliver this message. It's from the Aldark himself.
Pretend you are adjusting your boot, or admiring the architecture. As hard as it may be, look anywhere but directly at Raz. Good, good. Now, tell Raz what you learned at the Kin Lady's manor. Raz thinks Avanis is as naive as she is complicit, but she is not a murderer. This new Aldark, though, has so much blood on his hands, it looks like he's wearing red gloves. From what I could discover, He didn't exist before he came to Shimmerine. The Coral Forest? A strange meeting place. Raz thinks we should go and see what the Old Ark is up to. After I take back that outfit, I might need it again later.
I'm glad I found you. While watching the King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the Old Ark in the Coral Forest. Raz smells something, and it isn't moon sugar biscuits.
Your reputation precedes you, Eye of the Queen. I am Valcerin of the Psijic Order, and I agree that the Aldark is more than a simple monk.
We should work together, yes? But let's travel separately, to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Raz will find you both at the Coral Forest.
How do I even get... Go this way, I guess. I get through this way? Hope so. What the fuck? How do I get over there then? So... Oh, I've got to go outside of it. Can I use a horse yet? Oh.
One of Somerset's more unique environments, the Coral Forest. I used to love coming here when I was growing up. We need to find out why the Aldark asked Kinlady Avanice to meet him out here. Based on what we saw in the monastery's undercroft, I'm hesitant to use magic to locate them. I suppose we'll have to find them through mundane means. Too bad the Queen's spy isn't here yet. I understand he's good at this sort of thing.
Yeah.
That wasn't part of the plan, Aldark.
You know nothing of the plan, you fool. Let me give you a taste of what the Prince of Bargains has in store for this pitiful world.
Your prince! I want no part of Daedra! Help!
The Aldark. We better hurry.
Come, Nebara. Let me show you the power bestowed upon me by the Prince of... Yagra! Destroy these fools!
Razumdar apprehended the Kinlady. They're at the west edge of the Coral Forest. What happened to Aldark Tilkalar? Did he... I think we can conclude that Tilkalar wasn't actually an Aldark. At least, not with his connection to the Prince of Bargain's Clavicus Vial. Strange magic and creatures worry me, however. Hopefully the pearl I sent to Artaeum can tell us more. You'd be surprised what a particular object can reveal if you know how to unlock its secrets. I need to... Razumdar... One more adjustment and... There! You are now attuned. Find me on Artaeum after you finish with the Eye of the Queen.
Ah, Five Claw. Queen Irene will be disappointed that the Kinlady of Shimmerine allowed a false Aldark to murder so many newcomers. Such a scandal makes other travelers uneasy about coming here, yes? The Prince of Bargains. That could only be Clavicus Vile. What oblivion-inspired nest of vipers has Raz stumbled into? This one has a very bad feeling about all of this. Where is the Psijic Sage? Raz would like to ask her. The Psijic Order's interest in all of this concerns Razumdar. Then you must...
Have you come to gloat? To kick me while I wallow in my own misery? Well, go ahead. I deserve it. I met him at Kinlord Millenthal's party.
Yeah.